No, you're wrong. You choose the mark of the beast. Yahuwah said in Ezekiel, I didn't send you a son for sin. He said, so is it my will that you should die? He said, no, it's your will. How do you get marked? How do you get the mark of the beast? Yahuwah told you in Ezekiel, honey, if you do what they do, you celebrate their holidays, you vote, you are a part of this government, you take part in everything that they do, you are not holy and set apart from it. Holy means set apart. If you didn't segregate yourself from Edom and all that they do, you chose to mark yourself, because Yahuwah said when you celebrate their feast days, Thanksgiving, the killing of the tribe of Gad, all those foods go to a separate God that they are giving thanks to for slaughtering Yahuwah's people, being the tribe of Gad and Yehuda too, because they were with us. You mark yourself with the beast system by doing what they do and loving it. Yahuwah has set us apart, filled us with his spirit, so we follow his laws. We don't vote. We don't let you put your feet on us on your Thanksgiving either. We don't accept any of your apologies. We don't celebrate any of your feast days, especially Christmas and all the rest of that bullshit, because they are rituals of Satan covered with a pretty veil. We know that today. Isaiah 47. You get the mark by participating and sitting and taking companionship with them. And y'all said, I see you as the same witch. Book of Exodus, Passover laws for us Hebrews. We don't take part in that. So we are sealed by Yahuwah. We don't have 6/6 property of Rome and Caesar and Nero on us. We've taken our crown back. We don't participate in anything that they do. We don't wear their clothes. We don't smell like them. We don't talk like them. We have went back to our own covenant. So we are sealed by Yahuwah. Now here's your evidence. In Ezekiel, when Yahuwah set out and sent the angels of slaughter through Babylon that were crying over a statue of Tumaz, which is what you Christians are really worshiping, he told his angels, anything loving and crying for that stuff, slaughter them. I want you to slaughter them right where they are. But those that are crying for me and my ways, don't come near them. You understand? You're judged by the fruit that you bear and what you do. And Yahuwah judges by the heart. So those of you that are sitting down to Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, Christmas, their New Year is so off, you would think that you would understand that. It's spring, not the dead of winter. You are celebrating the solar star. Worship of the sun, just like Yahuwah said in Ezekiel. Now, we Hebrews don't take part in anything that Edom does. None of it. Therefore, when our Father comes through here with his armies to destroy this place, like you're watching right now, we won't be touched. And these demons, you call them demons, they're actually fallen angels of his armies. When they come in here to tear down what they've built, which is this government in all of its ways, they will know exactly who belongs to Yahuwah, and they will stay away from it. Because even these fallen watchers know who their creator is, and they will bow to his feet and obey everything that he tells them to do. Last days, and we're there. Not even the righteous can get justice. Book of Psalms. That pissed y'all off. So he took their immortality from them and they can die like princes today that they abused. Yahuwah said these kings, he's going to preserve their lives and bring them out in front of everyone in chains, hooks in their jaws. That's captivity in our ancient Hebrew. They're going into captivity. And he said they're going to let them go through everything that these other nations want to do to them because of what they've done. Do to her what she has done. And he will save them to be coals of Sheol. Those are his words. Nothing in the Second Testament lines up with the first because it doesn't belong to Yahuwah. It was written by the men of sin, the men of Edom. And Satan runs nothing. It has just been the wickedness of this tribe, Esau, Gog, in their land of Magog, being Europe today. They're the only ones fighting. They're the only ones that are going into extinction because we're the minority. We're not the minority anymore. Yah said he will build the numbers up of Yasharel, the Hebrews. And we're a mountain today. Where Edom is declining. And they've told you that. You mark yourself, Yahuwah said, by participating and sitting with them and doing what they do. You defile yourself. But we Hebrews don't play that shit anymore. We are segregated from this tribe. We have nothing to do with Esau. We don't have idols in our house. We don't wear their clothes. We form ourselves to our own laws in our Hebrew books of remembrance, our history books that were renamed the Old Testament. Therefore, we will be the ones that take back this land and crush this beast system, Book of Daniel, because he will fill us with his power. And our King David, when he raises him back up, he will give him the half of all of his power to reign this earth again, and nobody will take the scepter from his hand, the rule. So you are wrong, and I came to tell you so with evidence. In this day we live in, Sweet Pea, you better pay attention to what the Creator said. The Elohim, the living Elohim that they fear so much, he's their Antichrist because he didn't send a son, he didn't give him a Christ. A righteous one at that. Would you give your son a righteous son? Ezekiel 18, read it. I'm going to repeat what my father said. Would you give your son? We don't pay for our father's sins, they pay for their own sins and wickedness. You break the curses by returning to your covenant, O Hebrews, where we came from. That's how you break the curses off your children. You get rid and absolutely kill what brought the curses. And that was Christianity and this nation that we wanted to follow. But we are not our ancestors today. We follow our own covenant and our only one Elohim, who said, I'm the only Yahusha or salvation coming, and nobody is by my side. He's coming through here like he went through Egypt. And he said, I am orchestrating this war, and you will do as I tell you to do last days to these fallen watchers in the book of Psalms, when he called them to court and took their immortality. Didn't Macron just tell you that they are mortal? I posted that for you, his words. And Edom is dying. You're damn right, because Esau's blessing is over and Jacob's turn is up. And the elder brother of Esau shall bend and serve our princes of Jacob, the younger brother. Shalom.